And look at the acne on their face. Always feel like hemorrhoids. Instantly affects his stunning face. After a sigh of frustration, the man decided to squeeze out the pimple. But as soon as he pressed the pimple, the next second, he saw a pile of gold coins appear in front of him. Seeing the scene in front of him, the man couldn't believe it. So he pressed the pimple again. Then another pile of gold coins appeared. The man was overjoyed at the sight. He started to squeeze the pimples on his face like crazy. In no time the room was filled with countless gold coins. At that moment, he found a bigger pimple on his eyebrow. The man thought it was a bigger fortune, so he thought nothing of it. Pressed the pimple on his eyebrow. In an instant, the gold coins in the room immediately disappeared. The man panicked at the sight of this, so he pressed the previous pimple again. Then the gold coins appeared in the room again, but the man became even greedier. In order to get more gold coins, he started to squeeze the pimples again and again. Before long the room was full of gold coins. However, at that moment, another pimple appeared on the man's nose. This time he didn't dare to press it. He just looked at the pimple and kept looking at it. But the man could not resist the thought. Pressed hard on the pimple. The next second he actually grew a beard. Scared, the man hurriedly took out a razor to shave off, but the result did not work. Then it immediately grew again. Then also grew a strand of hair. The man was devastated at the sight. He wanted to reach out and press the pimples on his eyebrows, but looking at the room full of gold coins, although the man was very reluctant, but in order to restore his former appearance, he still had to press the button. The gold coins in the room disappeared instantly. The man also regained his former appearance, but he spent his days hiding under the sink, between whether to press the pimple back and forth. Eventually, the man went crazy.